Hey everyone, Saptikuma here, along with
Candlin, hi.
and together we are
Bear Squared.
And I want to wish everyone a happy holidays. This is the official Bear Squared Dragalia Lost holiday special.
Sure.
And my hat's all weird. We got Santa hats. It's all good. And
It's supposed to work that way. Yeah.
it's not supposed to work that way. But before we got around to actually doing any direct game stuff, I wanted to talk a little bit about Dragalia Lost, since this game is not very popular on Mixer, so understandably it's a mobile game. But I just wanted to talk about it in a bit and why I think it is one of the, if not the best mobile games currently out there. So I'm going to switch to our screens here. And before we go, anyone who's just starting out with Dragalia Lost, we have a Bear Squared Alliance. It's actually just Bear 2.
But they won't let us have the squared.
Yeah, because they don't let us. They allow us to have all sorts of weird characters and names, but not the Superscript 2. So it's just Bear 2. And so anyone who's just starting out with Dragalia Lost, looking for an alliance, we have this up and running. So if you're looking for some help, we are, not very hardcore. So if you're looking for someone to just farm the hardest content of the game, look elsewhere.
Look elsewhere.
But if you're looking for help
to
learn standard HDTs or other content, we're happy to help anyone. So just feel free to give us a shout out, or I don't know how much room I have for friends right now, but you can try adding us as friends
the Alliance ID is just, we can chat in there, which is kind of a neat thing. I know Grand Blue Fantasy had a guild feature type thing. So this game is kind of similar to that if you've played Grand Blue. But I can't think of any other game that has like a function of this sort.
Yeah, so most mobile games don't have something like this, I don't think.
Yeah, so if you want to join, the Alliance ID is 72572656. I guess he's gonna type it all out for you. 72572656.
Like that?
Yep.
Okay, so I placed that in chat.
If you want to add, my player ID is right there. Oh, sorry. I forgot. There's a delay on my phone since it's
actually, Cleo's hair loopies
is blocking.
or blocking.
So my player ID is 3190. It's actually just easier just to join the alliance, and then you can add friends there, right? Yeah, that's probably better. That's
fine. And also we have, we also have a Discord server that you can join and chat about Dragalia Lost or any other game you want. Since we've been playing some other games on Mixer recently and doing some other things on Mixer, or just chat about whatever random crap that you want to chat about. Yet another Discord server. So anyway, I'm going to explain to you guys why I think Dragalia Lost is probably the best mobile game. As many of you are aware, this game is made by Cygames, who has made also Grand Blue Fantasy and several other games. And of course, Grand Blue Fantasy is probably the one most people are familiar with. Even though it has never been officially released in the West, there is kind of a built-in English translation on the browser version of the game, and so you're still able to play it, although it's very hard to whale in it if you're a Western player, because I think you need a Japanese credit card, basically. But most of their games, surprisingly, for how well-known they are in Japan, don't get released in the West. And the reason Dragalia Lost got released in the West is because it's published by Nintendo. And another thing about being published by Nintendo is that they kind of force the game to be a little more casual friendly than probably Cygames would like.
Yeah.
So compared to many other mobile games I've tried, this one is definitely the most forgiving as far as your ability to get units. That doesn't mean that whaling won't pay off, because it does. But if you're mostly interested in getting your favorite characters,
Waifu.
your waifu or your husband duo or whatever you want to call them, it's a little easier to get. There are some points where there are limited adventurers. Usually those are holiday season.
Like right now.
Right now, you can get
Dragonyule Cleo, who's over on the right side there with the pink pigtails, and then there's the fairy as well. But,
right.
Yeah.
Those tend to be limited. There are also the gala characters.
Well, tomorrow's the last day to get the Dragonyule characters, so if you really want them and you haven't started playing yet, now's the time to get it.
Enjoy. There's also the characters that we know as the gala characters. They are among the most powerful units in the game. There's also a gala version of Cleo, who is currently considered the strongest character in the game. And the nice thing about these is that every time they do a gala, all the gala characters are in rotation. So I'll just show you my...
That was Gala Mim. This one is Gala Cerise.
Yeah.
I'm putting up. Again, there's like a 3 or 4 second delay. Sorry.
Yeah.
Then the newest one is Gala Alicane, or Ellie's View. You know,
Ellie. Team Ellie.
No.
But actually, I'll just... Maybe actually going to the collections is better. For teams.
Yeah, I think
collection. So these are all of my characters, and I have a lot of characters. I have spent a grand total of $20 in the game.
I've spent about a little bit more, like 100.
Yeah, but so these are the 5. So there are, not only can you promote characters to 5-star, which for some of them it's actually pretty good. Not all of them, but there are basically your natural 5-star characters that are 5-star when you pull. And so Naveed here is a 5-star character I pulled.
Team Cleo.
Yeah. Ramona, who is the blacksmith character. Well, one of the blacksmith sisters. She's got a giant axe hammer thing. Yeah, I pulled her.
I have all the sisters.
You have all the sisters.
Yes.
She has an older sister.
One-san.
Yeah. This is the Halloween version of Mim. There's also a gala version of Mim.
I already showed it earlier.
Oh, you showed Mim?
Yeah.
Mim is everyone's dragon waifu. She's basically a crazy dragon who took on a human form because she's in love with the main character. And she's crazy.
Despite looking all cutesy and stuff, just so you guys know, it's not really meant for kids. It's just Nintendo style, you know.
Yeah. So some other good characters that are there. Maribel, who's just a cute kid. I got Mega Man from the recent collab.
Yeah.
They gave him away for free. I don't think he's that great.
Look at Maribel.
She is cute.
This is her school uniform
But
version.
so then we've got Gala Ellie, who's kind of an interesting axe unit. Most of the Gala characters kind of have something a little bit unique about them that makes them a little different than the other units. Also, for those who played Fire Emblem Heroes, there was a Fire Emblem collab over the summer time frame, early spring or late spring, early summer, something like that.
I'll probably rerun it again.
This was actually a really good collab. Nintendo obviously made them put a lot of work into it. But there are some limited characters that came over from Fire Emblem, like Fjorn.
Marth.
And Marth. I don't have Marth.
I do.
You have Marth. So that's
You're gonna show off Fjorm?
that's great. I
Ice.
brought up
It's
Fjorm.
water. Oh, you already did?
Yeah, and of course
Veronica's shadow.
you got Veronica, who is not as good as Gala Cleo.
No, she was good at the time.
But Cleo has a lot of alt forms here. Summer Cleo,
Mm-hmm.
who's a bow user. And I tend to like bow users.
Yeah.
And of course,
Cleo seems to be your go-to like range,
Yep.
but then she has her Dragonyule form, which is daggers,
Yes.
which makes no sense. But whatever.
but this is Gala Cleo, who again is the most powerful unit of the game. So if you're playing and a Gala banner comes up, you want to keep pulling until you get her. Because she's just that good right now.
She's like what do they call them?
She basically is broken.
Game broken. Yeah, game breaker or something. I don't know.
But she's definitely considered the best unit of the game. I tend to consider myself, though, primarily a bow user right now. Where the heck is Cerise? You showed off Cerise, but basically, if any character is my main, it's Cerise, who was the first Gala character.
This character here, Melora, she's the new one for this banner.
Yeah.
The Christmas character.
But there are also 4-star units who are considered quite strong too, if you promote them, such as Noelle here. And also, who's the one? Emma, who's like this Lance cheerleader person. She's a little nuts, but she's a
cute.
buffer.
She's not nuts.
She's a little crazy, but
she's
yeah,
just not.
she's hyper.
And then of course there's
Verica,
Verica.
your healers.
Yes.
But Emma by herself isn't that great, but promoted, she's a really good buffer, and so she's very good to complement Cerise, because Cerise likes being buffed, so that's her deal. So the adventures are very easy to come by, much more forgiving than FGO. Where the game also has things called worm prints, which if you're familiar with FGO are very similar to craft essences.
Yeah.
However, early on in the game's life, rather than pulling them from gacha like in FGO, originally you pulled them from gacha, but they changed it so you buy them with a currency called Eldwater, so you're not kind of blowing your gacha chances on crappy worm prints.
You can look. I pulled up my items.
Yeah.
And you can see like the different currencies.
Yeah. So where the game really gets you, however, right now, is the dragons. Each character can equip a dragon and kind of transform into that dragon or summon them, however you want to consider it. And so the dragons are very popular, are very powerful combos with some of these dragons. The thing about the dragons is they do need to be unbound. So basically you need to pull 5 copies of a dragon.
Or get sunlight orbs.
Or get something called sunlight orbs to unbind them, to get them to their maximum potential. And so for example, I've got Marshiten, or sorry, that's Marshiten, that's Martimus.
Mariti.
He's basically this big fuzzy bear
Wow, you
thing.
pulled that many of them?
No.
Oh,
I've been promoting him
oh.
slowly.
Oh, okay.
He was a limited unit, so that's kind of a pain, but he's a very good complement for Ellie. Both normal Ellie and Gala Ellie. And so,
And he's also good for healers.
yeah, so he's
This is from Halloween though.
He's
so
from Halloween, so he's limited. And so another good one, for example, I use Cerberus with Cerberus, however you name her, with Cerise. And their version of Cerberus is this girl who uses, instead of having 3 heads, she punches with stuffed animals or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
She's also in Grand Blue, but she was from another game. I
Yeah,
forgot the
she's
name.
from multiple. She's
Yeah.
in multiple side games.
Yeah.
And then we got this guy here, who looks like he belongs in Dragon Ball or something. Pazuzu.
Cupid was my little baby.
And then there's Cupid, who's really good for light units. And of course, the character. Of course, if you've got Gala Cleo, You want to have this guy, Shinobi. He's some sort of ninja dragon.
This is where I spent money. I summoned him on the dream summon because I have really bad luck summoning dragons.
Yeah.
Which is why I still don't have Dragonyule Jean, and I really want her, and I'm hoping to pull her today. Yeah. But yeah, this is Shinobi who you summon. As you can see, their models are a lot bigger than the little character models. So when you summon, you become this really big dragon for a limited time.
So this is where the game starts to really get you because you want to unbind these guys.
Yeah, to get stronger. Like a 4-star, like these 4-star guys down here, like Juggernaut, which, you know,
I'm the Juggernaut,
tends to pull out of and has a sticker thing for. He's actually better. He's easier to get max unbound from just gacha pulling. And he's better than 1 or 2. You know, he's even better than 4 unbound, meaning you have 5 copies. Or no, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 copies. Sorry, of Shinobi. You need to actually have Shinobi maxed out because they get like extra stats or something like that when they get maxed unbound.
But basically, if you have Galacleo and Shinobi, that's like the strongest combo in the game. And so.
Then you have your little 3-star guys down here. They're really cute.
Yeah. So what I really like about this game more than anything, though, is the gameplay.
Yes.
I haven't done this one, so I'm going to do this on auto mode here, but...
Oh, wait, why don't we join, like... Okay, never mind.
Well, I can do that, too.
We can do a co-op, just us alliance, and show what it's like.
Co-op.
Start an alliance now.
Okay, so this is just the standard Midgard trial. Gameplay is kind of
see, there's a cheat, or not a cheat really, but a shortcut. You go to alliance, and if someone's doing an alliance, you can have it alert you, and you can join someone's room. But hold on, let me change my party when I get in. And I'll change to my fire. And we'll just go.
Okay, but this is on auto mode, which
and again,
they have.
this my screen has a delay, so I apologize. But yeah, it's just gonna auto while we talk or whatever.
Yeah. So the gameplay is very much kind of. I kind of consider it kind of MMO light, but it's from this top-down perspective. Oh, I don't have auto on.
Yeah, I know. I know. Yeah, the nice thing about the alliance thing is that you can play with your friends easier. Quicker.
So if I can get it, I'm going to show the dragon transformation. Kind of hard to play on this thing, but so that was a base roll, but it's kind of like an action RPG, unlike a turn-based game.
See?
And it basically has true co-op, which is nice. Of course, you get stuff.
And then you get loot.
Yeah.
Yay.
And then, so there are various types of gameplay modes, but mainly
and that's how you can make friends when you co-op with them. You can add them as a friend if they haven't been added already.
Take my rewards for smacking down mid. Right.
So as far as that quest goes, what Safdie was showing is way down here. I mean, there's so many options, and again, sorry for the delay on the second screen. It's just because of the way we have it set up. But like, there's the advanced dragon trials, which you have to co-op. I mean, there's some people that are just really good and really strong that can actually solo these. But each one of these are the higher levels of those dragons. Like, as you can see, I haven't bothered. I've done, the prelude, of course, is the practice, and then standard is as far as I've gone. I'm too scared to bother trying until, like, maybe it'd be nice to set up to get like a group of friends that are understanding and not going to be judging you, and that I just have a lot of anxiety, and from my days of playing MMOs, it's just even starting with World of Warcraft in 2004. It's just over the years, after a while, when you play it so long, you're just like, oh my god. And
so the only way you have to communicate outside your alliance chat is with these stickers.
Yeah.
So these little
Wait,
stickers pop
why
up.
are you going all over the place? We were talking about quests.
Yeah. So we were just talking about how you. So the only way you can communicate is with these stickers inside the actual quest. So that's kind of hard to coordinate. Even though the stickers are sometimes cute and funny. Although they took away the best sticker in the game.
調子はどうだ？
人の観察ほど面白いものはないぜ。
No good.
どんなやつでも必ず隙を
No good? Yeah.
そこをつく。
正常はすごく丈夫な建物ですよね。いくら爆発させても
So yeah, the currently the high dragon trial modes are the most
執行する男だ。
No,
difficult
not
content in the
necessarily.
game.
There's also the Mercurial Gauntlet,
Well,
which is
okay.
solo content.
Yeah, there is solo content. The Mercurial,
This is only
Mercurial Gauntlet.
this is purely solo.
I have been totally neglecting that.
I tried and I gave up maybe 2 months ago. This is as far as I've gotten, which is pretty not really good. I'm not. I'm too trigger happy, I guess, and you need to be very, particular when you use your skills and stuff. So, I mean, and then there's always like Imperial Onslaught, which is where you farm the metals. As you can see, the picture up here, at the top of the banner, they show those different colored. Where I'm clicking on the screen, and you get different ones, and they apply to the weapon shrines and the or halidom of the castle. We'll show you in a little bit. Dragon Trial, you just discussed, and we just showed you. They gave you those. There's 2 different types of dragon scales that you can get, and they upgrade, your characters or your dragon. Wait, no, do you?
Wait, dragon skills?
They don't. They only do the
No,
characters.
they unbind your mana circles
Oh,
for
mana
your characters,
circles. That's right.
and you upgrade your dragon shrines.
Yeah, dragon shrines
There
too.
were 4 of them there, but we can go to the halidom.
Yeah.
So another.
城を発展
There's the new castles. Oh wait, no. I watched it on my other device. So there is also for those of you who like city building.
Yes.
There's a
this
city
is-
building
this is
aspect.
This is my favorite part, to be honest, because I love building cities and I like, playing those games like SimCity. I don't like The Sims itself. I like SimCity back in the day. And yeah, this is my halidom versus his
薬草に
halidom.
水をあげない
You
と
can place your shrines in different manners. Like for me, I did it tiered by element. Like up here is all the fire related stuff. For instance, the sword shrines are all upgraded by they're use your fire element, and so are the bows. So my bow ones are back here. And then of course the fire shrines itself, and then this bear one, which is fire related, and of course it's by where the smithy is, where you have to upgrade. The max right now is level 9, and the halidom itself is right here. Max is level 9 as well. And then the next tier down, I have water related stuff. Oh yeah, you can also have your dragon and slime shrines, and they're all maxed out right now. There's like miscellaneous decorations. The blade shrines are water related to level, so are the spears. These are the weird spaceship looking things are spears, or
Yeah.
lances, sorry.
Yeah. So the basic gist is these little units. They upgrade your characters in dragons based on their elements and type. I keep doing that. No, I don't want to do that. And you level them up and they become stronger.
Oh, this event had the Yule tree.
Yeah.
So,
And each
right now-
event, some of the events have buildings that they'll give you that buff up your adventurers more. So
That's not necessarily water related, but it looks like water. The seabed stage, because it's like bubbling and it's based on the dragon siren. So I thought I threw her up there. And then you have your rupee mines where you can level up, and eventually gives you a bunch of rupees. The limit here for at level 30 is 7,430, and then you have 4. You max at 4. So the next tier I have is my wind stuff, like like axes, which I have not finished leveling because I don't really use axe characters.
my halidom sucks compared to hers. And
Well, I
some
spend
of
too
my
much
weapon
time.
shrines are lagging behind.
And
My
wand
bows are
doges.
finally almost maxed, and my wands are coming along, but hey look, my staff dojo sucks.
I'm actually just finishing up my staves. The staves are
My
the
daggers
healers.
suck.
The healers, and they're all light based, so that's why I put them in the light area. See, with these light altars. Sorry again if there's a delay. Anyway, these are also light based too. There's another one that I don't like because it has clowns, and I have a phobia for clowns. Sorry, and that's why when they changed it so that you can hide it in your storage but still benefit from the stats, and it's from the Halloween? No, it was from the clown event. The circus event, sorry. It has a clown on it. I don't know if Safety has it out, but
I think I have it out.
I don't like it. I don't like clowns though, so
Kinda, yeah, it's
anyway, I have an
it's
empty
kind of
spot
hidden
here.
back there, but it's
Okay.
there.
Yeah, it's there. So anyway, and
Circus
then
tent.
the last tier that I have right here is the shadowy area, which is daggers. There's only one. It's weird because like fire has two weapon types, which is sword and bow, and then water has two types, which is blade and lance, and then wind has two types, which is wand and axe, and then there's only one type of light, which is the staff, the healers, and one type of shadow, which is daggers. And I have those almost, no, not yet. They're at 32 of 35.
Oh.
So
But wait, there's more. There's also a little dragon base where your
Yeah.
dragons are.
where you feed them and you get them a bond. It's like a
Yeah.
bond level.
So you give your so they added the dragon dating sim to this too. So you give your dragons gifts and they like you better.
Mhm.
So she's level 29.
I don't have her. I never pulled her. I have such bad luck with dragons. I'm jealous. I want her and I want Dragonyule John, which you have. Look. Oh,
Here's-
no, show off John.
Here's Apollo. He's level 30. Wait. It's kind of hard to click around on this thing. Sorry. But
どうしたの？疲れ溜まってる？
so here's the
王子よ、私の力が必要か？
Dragonyule version of Jeanne d'Arc, who for some reason is a dragon, even though she looks nothing like a dragon.
Yeah.
同じ
Her
志を持
original
つ仲
form
間に
is
出会えた。
here when it goes to my part of the screen. But yeah, this is her. So you can compare the different
星降る夜を冒涜する敵に
how do you say
容
it?
赦はしない。
And, skins?
Yeah.
They just use the same skin, it looks like. You can
Yeah,
tell.
for her, yeah.
Yeah.
きらめく星々の
It's
祝
posed
福があら
exactly
ん
the
こと
same.
を
It's just her outfit is slightly more frilly.
Really up.
Even her staff is like the same. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
So
So lots of stuff to do in this game.
yes, that's why it's such a complicated but really fun mobile game. And you have like adventure stories. Did you go?
Oh no, and of course all
If
the
you-
characters have stories.
If you go with the English version, English voice, they don't voice any of these stories, these character stories, so you won't hear any voices or anything. You didn't even do your castle story.
Like-
And I don't.
Actually, I did it.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Sorry.
wait.
That's weird.
So all of the characters have stories. But yeah, in Japanese, the 5-star adventurers, I think almost all of them are voiced.
They didn't do Melora, which is really weird. The new 5-star Dragonyule character. Like, you know, they have all these characters that you can go through their stories.
So if you like actual, if you want to see how
character development.
character development for these characters, you can read their stories.
Like, this is all Cleo. She has a lot of forms. Because she's one of the main characters, and she's my favorite, as
Yeah.
you can tell from the layout I made. Ellie is, go to Ellie. Oh, no.
Oh, Ellie.
You can show all the forms of Ellie.
We got Ellie. Of course, Halloween Ellie. And then Wedding Ellie. And of course,
Gala Ellie.
Gala Ellie.
Yeah.
So you have all the Ellies.
お腹が
They
空
don't
き
have
ま
all
した。
Luca. It's like, see, they even shoved him down. Look,
They put him below.
they
What?
put him below Alex. That is so sad. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Luca's supposed to be like one of the main characters, and he's like getting completely shafted. At least I thought he was.
Yes.
Or maybe it is just them four, and Luca is just the first extra.
No, Lucas.
I think he might be just the first extra.
He's not an extra.
Well, That's what they're acting. They seem to be acting like. I mean, why did they shove him underneath Alex or
There's
Shannon?
So they're gonna announce the next Gala character
And
soon.
it better be Luca.
It's gonna be Luca. I gotta believe it's gonna be Luca. It's his time to shine. Our boy Luca. He's finally gonna get what's
there's-
coming to him.
The other options you can do is see if you go down and you show like the language here. You can change I just chose that because I like being used because anyway. You can have different display languages, which is English, US English, Europe and Australia, and then you have like simplified Chinese and the more traditional Chinese, and then you have Japanese. So, but the voice languages, you have a choice between English and Japanese. The English don't voice the stories, like when they have those cast, or not even any of the stories, like the castle stories and stuff. They don't voice any of that. It's just blank air. Like one of the most pivotal ones that I notice it the most is the New Year's story. And I remember like somebody watching my video and they're like, "Hey, it's voiced in Japanese." I'm like, "Yeah." And that's the one thing why I like to choose the Japanese version, because I like listening and watching the stories unfold. So anyway, yeah, so you can change all that if you want to. The other thing right now is I know you can't hear anything on my screen, which is probably a good thing so it doesn't get like flagged or whatever, since they seem to be flagging a lot of is you can change the background song that plays. There's like three different types, but anyway. They're all by Daoko. So if you like listening to Daoko music, there you go.
Pretty much all of her stuff is in this game, I swear.
Yeah, it's like she's the specific special person. Oh. Anyway.
Yeah, so those are some of the features of the game. Obviously, it's very anime inspired, as you will.
The newest chapters, like there's the actual story itself, and you can see I haven't done I haven't done very hard on anything, and I haven't finished hard on chapter 11 yet. So this game has been around for over a year and like 3 months, 4 months, whatever. So there's been different chapters over the course of time, and chapter 11 was just released this month. So slowly but surely I'll work on that and I'll get it done. But yeah, there's been too many things to do, like void battles, and most weekends they also have something called astral raids, where you get together with 4 other people that bring in your whole team, and there's like a 16-person raid. So yeah, these void battles, you get other materials to make different swords. We never even went to the upgrade menu. Like this is where you upgrade your characters. Like you can see various levels on different characters here. Mana circles are how you give them better skills. As you can see, the higher rated ones are the ones that are maxed out at 50. You make your weapons here.
Oh yes, the weapons.
Yes, weapons. And worm prints. We never really touched that on much, but it's like the extra things where when you go on your teams and you'll see like you have 2 spaces for worm prints, and you can beef up your characters more with different stats. Like this one's one of the more popular ones, Resounding Rendition, because it gives skill damage and critical rate, and so it's really popular for a lot of and even those cards have stories. So yeah, they're really detailed. This game is like super really, I can't explain it. It's really, there's so much to do. You won't get bored. If anything, it's overwhelming.
There's a lot of reading.
Yes, there's a lot of reading. So if you like to skip things and you don't really care for that. Oh yeah, so crafting wise, like here's the swords, it goes from 3 to 4 to 5 star. And then the special weapons, which they're weaker, but they're easier to make. So, like you have different elements here for the different swords. They all have different stats. So, and then of course, these guys down here, As you can see how fancy they are. I have not even bothered because I haven't tried doing high dragons. I mean, I did the standard, but you have to do expert or master to get the materials for these.
There's a lot of stuff, and I think they're adding 6-star weapons in the future update.
Yeah, they're on the way to add 6-star. So I'm just gonna be a little bit behind, and that's fine. I don't care.
Yes.
I'm not out to be top of the line or the top player or anything, because then they're done that. Nobody remembers your achievements, you know, after a few months or even a few days. So there's really, I mean, if you want to do it for yourself, then by all means do it for yourself, but I would never suggest doing it for other people, you know. You get some glory for a brief little second and then your thing fades. But anyway,
Yeah.
I'm rambling, sorry.
No, you're entirely right. It's kind of similar to like doing an MMO or something like that. So
First in the world or stuff, yeah.
So just keep that in mind. But it's pretty fun, and I think it's more fun than like FGO. FGO is very popular, but I think the gameplay in this one's better, and the story is better. At least there are some localization issues I have with the way they localize some of the characters, but at least it's comprehensible. Half of FGO's story is like incomprehensible at this point.
Gomen nasari. What the hell is that?
I know.
The localization is just, I never liked it. Apparently it's a thing, but I've never even heard of it before it showed up in the FGO, to be honest.
この世界には
Oh, yeah, you have
たくさんのお宝が眠ってる。そのすべてが
What are you
俺を
doing?
呼んでる気が
Shaking my head.
Oh, okay.
But of course, I think that, you know, it's worth trying out if you haven't tried it out. You can download it for both iOS and Android in the App Store. One thing about this game is that emulators, Android emulators, they block you from playing on Android emulators. That's forbidden.
Yes.
Forbidden. At least I haven't found a way to get around their Android emulator block at this point. When the game launched, it worked, but they fixed something, and for some reason they don't want it to be run on emulators. A lot of other games like encourage people to play on emulators, it seems, but this game, no. Whatever.
Anyway,
完璧なタイ
sorry, we've been rambling for the last 30, almost 38 minutes.
日
Holy
々の
crap.
調査は決して欠かせません。
So, you know, when I repost this on YouTube, I should say, summoning doesn't start till 40 minutes later. Yeah, anyway.
Summoning at whatever minute.
Yeah.
So we do have the summon banner still live for Christmas.
And I'm hoping to get... Let's
one
see
more
here.
day.
Yes, I want to get... I already have her. And of course, I finally got her a year later. I didn't get her last year. And she was from last year. She's new, and I don't have her, which Safdie got her. And Safdie got her too last year. I never got her. So... I mean, talking about Jean,
So-
I really want her.
Yeah,
I just
so-
want dragons, so this sucks.
Yeah. So I haven't gotten Melora yet.
You like axes. I don't. So I was like, eh. It was
Yeah.
nice to get. It was nice. I'm not saying I'm not complaining. I just...
Yeah, I don't think she's all that. She's not like super good, but she's
But people
probably...
use her on high Jupiter.
Yeah,
Or no, high,
she's-
sorry.
I think
Zodiac.
she's better than Julieta.
Oh yeah, because she has curse res. And
So...
yeah, each character has, you have to look too to see they have different resistance. Like Melora, the new character, has a curse res, and Julieta, who's the other 5-star axe character, has poison res, which is not good for the high dragon fights. It gets complicated anyway. So
Yeah.
maybe we should just go ahead.
Different characters with different builds for different
And if you
encounters.
spend money and you get the diamantium, I don't know that's how you pronounce it, but that's the currency with the gold little the gold
That's
little
the
icon.
currency for whales.
Yeah,
So-
that's what you get for when
So
you buy.
Moby Dick, if you're out there, that's what you get. The
And
rest
then
of us are
Wormites-
slumming it up with Wormite and
Yeah.
whatever tickets. And they are very generous
They are
with
very,
their tickets.
very. Look, they even gave us already 3. I already used up the ones that we had before.
Yeah.
They've given us 3 sets.
Yeah, so they'll often give us free summons during
Mm-hmm.
banners, and like anytime there's any sort of bug in the game they fix, they like give you
Here.
Wormite or a 10-fold voucher. They're just like, Oh, there was a typo in paragraph 3 of the chapter. Here's a 10-fold voucher. Sorry. Whatever.
They're very
So,
forgiving or very apologetic, I guess.
yes. So
Gosh, how do you get all those single tickets?
I just farmed
my
the content. I have
goodness.
104.
Yeah,
In fact,
I
I'm going to do some singles.
You are? Okay.
Are you going to do some singles?
Yeah, we should just... I only have 68, so...
You don't have to use any.
No, I want to...
Okay. So
We don't...
the more you summon without getting a 5-star, the higher your chance of getting a 5-star.
Yeah, your rate, your pity rate goes up.
It's called a pity rate.
Yeah, well, it's not officially called pity rate, it's just what people call it.
Oh,
We're not doing... It's too much of a pain to do these, but maybe the 10 polls, you know?
yeah.
See, all those are 3 stars.
But getting oh no. Yeah. Getting duplicates of adventures and dragons isn't that big of a deal because it gives you a currency called Eldwater, which I mentioned earlier. And you need the Eldwater to
Upgrade your
characters at the highest level of
Ooh,
their
got a bird.
mana circle, and also to buy worm prints.
Oh, Saint Fried again. He's another limited character right now. Come on, dragons. Please, Sean, come home.
Summoning. And dupes of higher quality
little more,
adventures, you get more Eldwater.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
What are you opening?
I looked at your screen for
Oh.
a second. I thought I saw a golden dragon, but it was just what you were summoning.
Oh. I wish. Okay, I got my 10, I think. So as you can see, appearance rates, now it's at 5%. It starts out automatically at 4%, which is, I don't understand the math in that, but whatever.
Yeah, and certain adventures on a given banner are going to be rate up, but as we all know, rate up is a lie.
Yeah, rate up is always good. You doing more singles?
I'll do a few more singles because I have so many tickets.
Okay. I'm gonna wait.
Oh, sorry. Well, it's kind of hard for me to be completely in the camera.
Then move your thing over. You can move the screen over.
I've lost count.
Oh, sorry. Appearance.
I lost count.
We got 5 more.
I have 5 more. Okay.
魅惑の聖人ラブメ
1,
Bon.
2.
Ooh.
Ha ha ha.
Oh.
3.
3. Quattro.
5, 6.
Not yet.
I know. Okay, now you're at 5.5%, I believe.
Stingy. Okay.
Yeah. Wait, how did it get to 5%? Go to your appearance rates again.
5.5%.
But why would it go from 4 to 5?
魅惑の
Did we
聖人
do something?
ラブ
No,
メテオル参
It went
上
from 4% to 5?
I guess.
Huh. That's
Yeah.
interesting. No, I'm not complaining. It just usually it goes up by 0.5%, so it should be what 4.5, but it went from 4 to 5.
Yeah.
Eh? Okay, I'm not complaining. Anyway, so you want to sync this?
魅惑の聖人ラブメテオル参上
It seems to be like a 4 or 5 second delay.
Yeah.
My body is ready.
リフレッシュしちゃうよ
I can't hear, so I don't know.
Okay.
What do you?
Okay, go ahead and start.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Wow.
5.
Wow. Big
Okay.
delay this time.
Wow, you got birds. Ooh.
Oh, dragons. Nice.
Did you get anything? Oh, I got 2.
Nice.
Come on, dragons. Dragon!
Could it be, could it be John or Phoenix?
Can they please be? Can they? Ooh. Come on. 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 I went too fast. But yes! Woohoo! I got John. I got John. I got John. I got John. Woohoo! 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 That's a really long screen.
Yeah, well, we have to praise our Jesus. So you got what you wanted.
Yes, yes, yes. Well, I'd like to get the other dragon too, but we'll see.
Oh, of course,
I got another
Phoenix.
Sean.
Wow.
2. Sweet. You don't have to play that again. It's too long. I'm happy because I don't think Croissant Phoenix is limited. See, this character's limited. Obviously, I got her last year, so that's Nefaria. And he's also limited. Wow, they're just throwing all the limited guys at me. But I already got him last year as well.
Oh, it's Xander. He's a jerk.
Yes!
So you're happy now?
Yes.
All right. Well, I need to summon again.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I didn't get any 5-stars, so
I'm gonna hold.
you're gonna hold on your.
Yes.
Okay.
Come
So
on.
now I'm summoning.
Come on.
Come on, give me
Come
something
on.
good.
Get Melora. Ooh, you got
I'm shooting for
the
Melora.
Golden Gentleman.
Golden Gentleman.
Come on, Golden. Ooh,
Ugh.
only one. Ah,
What?
a bow.
What? I think I have every 5-star bow user in the game.
Oh, that stings. Oh, really?
Uh,
Oh,
I don't need you, fool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Saki. I'm sorry.
Our boy is back. This is a portend of the gala. Gala Luca will be real.
Your
Hey.
pity rate was broken by that. You should do some more singles. No? You have a lot.
Yeah. I know that they're going to do something for New Year's, though.
Oh.
Maybe. Ieyasu's brother, Daryl Yasu.
Well, it's going to be the year of the rat. Last year was the year of the boar on the Chinese zodiac. Or the lunar calendar, should I say. So that's why Ieyasu was a boar related. Yeah.
Maybe they'll just do another Ieyasu and just put him in a rat outfit because he's so popular.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that screen while he's pulling. The character we're talking about is Ieyasu, who is a 5-star blade user. He's voiced by Jun Fukuyama, who in Japanese, who is known for playing, I believe it was Lelouch. Right?
He commands you to die.
Yeah, so this is him, and he had a boar theme, pig, sorry, boar, not bored, and his dragon counterpart.
I'm the juggernaut, bitch!
Oh, where are you? Oh, is Marishiten?
Right, let me check my rate again.
Marishiten, the dragon.
Yeah, I didn't get her and she was limited.
Who?
I didn't get her and she was limited.
Oh yeah, you didn't get her. Okay. Yeah, so when you summon Marishiten, this is what it looks like, which is really cool. She's the boar related dragon. So, it'd be kind of neat to see what they might come out with if they do go with the Junichi, the 12 Junichi. Since last year was the year of the boar, 2020 will be year of the rat. So it'll be hopefully a rat-based Junichi.
Should I do 10 more or should I tenfold?
I don't know, because you have only one more tenfold, so
I'm going to do 10 more singles to increase my pity rate.
Or break it.
Hey, if they want to troll me with the Melora,
Yeah, that would be cool too. It would be better to get her on a single. I think I got her on a single, didn't I? No.
I think, didn't you get her off a daily deal? So yeah, single.
Well, I don't know. No, it was a daily deal.
Pretty sure.
I don't remember. What the heck? That was Noel.
Hmm?
Noel said, I am Erg.
I am Groot.
I have to scream into the mic. But yeah. Oh, so when you get double dragons, or multiple dragons, as you can see, if it shows up on the screen. So now I have 2 Jeans. You can keep them separate if you really wanted to. But see, here's the upgrade menu. You go to the unbind menu at the top, which is the one next to it, and then you click. The reason why a lot of them are showing is because I also have sunlight ores that I'm saving. I'm gonna unbind Jean. See the sunlight ores? I have 2 saved up. They're kind of rare, so hold on to them and make sure you know for sure you want to unbind that particular dragon.
Okay.
Oh, you're going?
Yes, I'm going.
Come on! You're so silly. Go, go,
We're
go,
summing.
Safety!
Well, that's a rainbow.
Come on! Come on, my lord, come home! Oh, top again?
I'm like getting.
Dragon?
I'm
sorry, come on. Gonna change. Change! Oh.
No.
Oh, you got another croissant peanut. Oh, she won't come home, but she's not rare, so I'm not gonna. Sorry, I don't think she wants to come home. I'm gonna keep trying. Angles.
I'm just gonna do some 10 folds. Oh wait, I don't have any diamantium. Why'd I hit that button?
Wishful thinking. I got everything from last year when they both evaded me. So happy.
That was
Wow, that was a crappy
that was
one.
a terrible pull.
Oh my goodness sakes.
Well, I have almost every 4-star.
Wow. Oh, you got shot.
So that was a troll, Jean.
Yeah.
Really?
Aww. Now you're at max unbound now, aren't you?
I don't think so. No, I think I only have like her 2 unbound.
Oh. You're trying to decide what to do.
Are you pondering what I'm pondering?
Oh.
Oh, I hit it again. Screw it.
Okay. Laura, show up. Oh.
Regular Phoenix.
Yeah, I know. You still have more than me. Oh!
Oh, there we go. Come on.
Gold gentleman!
Come on.
Go! Bring
Come
Melora
on.
home! Bring. Oh, wow. It's only one. Everything else was a 3-star.
I'm not getting any, like, multiple.
That's really sad. Come on, come on, come on. Axe! Oh, what? 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 Oh,
Hey!
you got crazy girl.
Oh, gosh.
You got the crazy one. The yandere. The
So
yandere. that-
Chelsea is a yandere.
You were talking about Luca too much, so she has to
Yes,
come
I was talking about Luca too much, and now she's going to murder me.
Yes.
Because she's obsessed with Luca, unlike Psy Games, who forgets he exists.
So you didn't have all the bows. Hey, at least
Yeah,
it
I
wasn't a
forgot
dupe.
about. I forgot about
her.
the bow.
I don't have her, so hey, it's another bow if you get tired of using Cerise. Do they have a different? No,
She's got a little bit of a different spin to her than Cerise.
okay. Oh yeah, she's the high rewards, whatever character. Like you have to get her really low health or something.
Yes, she's
Like
like
Natsu?
she's like suicidal.
Natsu and Veronica.
I should really just stop here.
Yeah, you still have more than me, so it's not like.
Do you think I should do it a few
You-
more times?
No, I mean I would go singles maybe. You still have a lot of singles, don't you? Oh, you have about as much as I do.
There's a reason I don't spend money on these games.
Yeah. Hey, maybe that's something. Aw, it's Chugging! Oh my gosh. He likes you.
I
too
already
much.
did. I already did it. I'm not doing it again.
Okay.
He shows up a lot.
Yeah.
It's kind of a pain when you have a lot of 5-star adventures, though, like, to get the one you want. Sometimes you're like, I don't need that one. I don't need that one.
Now I'm gonna increase bonds with. I don't know what she's saying.
Why are all these summer units showing up? It's the middle of winter, guys.
I'm giving her a lot of the Dragonyule cakes, you know, she must really good. You know, Christmas calories don't count. I'm kidding. Yeah, if you get them to level 15 bond, you get 2 stories. To get, and then every time you do your stories, you get more might as well. So, yeah, it's always nice to have. I really want the croissant penis, but
It's Corsaint. But
I
no.
know it's Corsaint. I like
But I
saying
call her croissant too.
Yeah.
All right. Let's try this again.
Oh. Nothing. Wow. Christmas Eve is not nice to you. Wow.
I will
Painful.
make them pay for what they've
So
done.
painful. All for an axe user. Ooh.
Oh, okay. I'm stopping no matter what this is.
Yeah. Come on.
So it better be
Axe.
Melora.
Axe! Ah, it's a dragon!
Oh, come on. It better be a dragon I actually need, at least. I do need the dragons more than I need her.
Yeah. Oh, I got it. It's a light dragon, not the light axe user that you want. Man, have you like maxed on Bounder yet? I mean, I
Not
haven't-
yet, but I might be.
I haven't gotten a single one of her, and you get like 4 of her. Feels like. Oh, this is hot.
All right, you know what? I'm done.
Okay.
I'm done.
Okay.
No more. No more. Oh, well, I guess I won't get the axe user off of this.
Banner.
I don't need her that much, so. Eh.
But yeah, you get him to bond 15, and then you get a new dragon story.
共に
That's on
精
all
進しましょう
tablets. But yeah, so now I have a new story to go through, and you know when you click it, of course you won't hear any sound. It just plays background music for the dragons. They don't actually talk.
Oh, wait. I can't even pull. I can't even see where I'm at because.
Oh, she went to the. Wait! You want to unbind an existing unbound?
I don't have her unbound at all.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was confused at which one are you unbinding. Oh, they're probably in your mailbox.
Yeah, they're in my mailbox. I gotta sell some dragons.
Oh my gosh, look at all the ones you have.
Well, I summoned a whole bunch.
Yeah, that's true. Old water!
Oh man. So this is what you do with your extra dragons you don't need. Okay. You. Again, this is really hard to do through this interface.
Then don't do it. Just wait till later.
But I want to unbind.
Oh, you want to go... You probably have enough now.
Get your money.
So, the shirt that I got for Christmas applies for you. Nope.
Nope. Nope.
Nope. I'm sorry.
Nope. Right. Okay. So now
鍛えた後は
I
実
can
戦で
upgrade my dragons.
I do that later. I'm just happy I got the limited one and not croissant.
迷える者たちを導くため
I don't even know how good she is. Wow, you have 4?
I got 2 last year and 1 this year.
Oh,
Or 3 last year.
I just got 2 this year.
But you were asking how many croissants I had.
Yes.
Wait, where is she? She's white, isn't she?
Yes. Oh, you only got 2? Really? I swear you got
Wait.
more than that.
Why is one unlocked?
That's a good question. Uh-oh. Did you accidentally do something?
I hope not.
Oh, one's in your mailbox. Is that another one of her?
Oh.
How did it become unlocked, though? Nope. Unable. Box is too full. But I thought you got more than 2. Why is it unbound?
Oh wait, I'm on the upgrade screen, not the unbind screen.
Oh. But still. It shows... Oh, there's the one that needs to be unbound. Wait, no, there was another one. Go
Wait.
back to that screen. Are you sure you should be doing this on this phone?
Maybe not.
Then don't do it. Just wait.
But
See, there's that one. Is that your original that you leveled
there,
up?
see, none of them are unbound.
I know, but you leveled up one, didn't you? No?
Right,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, see that one. Told you. Because you would have... it's always the one that's like last that they have you... That's the oldest one? Or, yeah, the oldest one.
もっと跳ね伸ばしちゃおう
Ah, you got 3 of them.
可愛がってくれてありがとうもっと跳ね
I think she's like a for healers, isn't she?
I don't know. I haven't looked at her stats because I don't have her. Uh-oh.
No, I don't want to watch my Twitch screens, no. This thing's like acting up again.
Uh-oh, is it getting too hot?
Probably.
Ah, it has been over an hour, so maybe that's why. Yeah, I think it's burning out your screen again. Right?
It's like locked up.
It locked up.
Okay.
Well, sorry.
Well then.
We should stop.
Well, I'm having technical difficulties with my phone.
Mm-hmm. Sorry. At least you got your summons in.
Yes.
Anyway.
So. Oh,
Sorry for the videos being so long, but you
They-
know.
music. Sorry, I cut the music out, but
Oh.
sorry. Yeah, video was long, but we summoned. You got what you wanted. I didn't get what I wanted.
Oh.
Instead, I'm gonna need to get a restraining order against Chelsea. It's true.
You talked talked about Luca too much. You know you were asking for it. What? Oh, you know what? I never did. Never did show off my lucky panda.
Oh, it's adorable.
Squish. And then we also had Brown.
Brown is my spirit animal.
Mm-hmm. Wait, it should be this way.
Up. Ah. Hey, hang on one second. I'll play the theme song. All right, everyone. Hope everyone has a Merry Christmas or whatever you celebrate. You know,
Happy Hanukkah.
Hanukkah,
Happy Dragonyule.
Kwanzaa, Dragonyule, Festivus for the rest of us. I'm getting attacked by bears. I guess that's the point of this channel. Anyway,
Bear
for those of you
Slayer.
on Mixer who want to check out Dragalia Lost, I encourage it. And feel free to hit us up on our Discord server if you want to talk about Dragalia Lost or other games. Or, you know, if you try it out, want to go ahead and try joining our alliance.
We can help
we'd
you.
Be happy to have you because I think we just opened it up to the public.
Yeah, just
now. And I'll probably be back again, or we'll be back again with more other
bear crazy.
other crazy games and bears. All right, guys, all right, guys, enjoy your turkey, your roast ham, or
Whatever you guys eat.
tuna casserole or whatever.
Turkey fried rice.
Turkey. All right, you guys have a good evening.
Bye bye.
Have a zafty evening, all.
Bye bye.
Bye.